Hi, I'm Dr. Seema Sharma and I'm founder director of Srishti Femcare. Here we specialize in dealing with post-delivery disorders in women. And today I would want to talk about an issue that is very important that I keep hearing from women since most of my patients are from well-to-do backgrounds, they're financially well off, and most of the women are very educated. And we commonly see that post-delivery women tend to go into a low mood period for a long time. And today I want to talk about what it is and how do we differentiate. Is it normal? It is not normal. Well, medically we have continuing continuum of disorders like we call it a mild disorder as a postpartum blues. That is when people generally have low mood. They tend to sleep a lot. They always have these nagging worries that they are not being good moms and they can't take care of themselves. There might be, the mood might fluctuate. Sometimes you're extremely happy, sometimes you're very low, you want to cry for no reason. And you constantly have fears that, you are harming your baby by not doing enough, and, you can't take care of your baby and you feel overwhelmed all the time. Well, there is a very thin line between a normal post delivery period and blues because it is very commonly seen because post delivery period is very overwhelming for a woman, and especially for a woman who has been focused on career. Suddenly you feel at loss. Earlier, you had people who would look after you and listen to your orders, and now you are at the beck and call of a new baby, and you have to get up, and the baby wants you have to get up and feed at odd hours. Your back is hurting, you're not used to it physically. So well, this is what consists of blues, and these can be overcome by simple things that I will just talk about. Then the second thing is a postpartum depression, wherein the slow mood varies and goes deeper down in. You find it very hard to laugh. You are in constant worrying state. And then in less than 1% cases, it progresses further into a postpartum psychosis where, you are uncontrollable, you have temper tantrums, which are like, you're throwing things, you have suicidal tendencies, you want to kill yourself, or you want to kill your baby. Well, that is something you need an urgent care for. Any woman who post delivery feels that, she's so overwhelmed that there is no respite, and the only thing that she can do is now to commit suicide or to kind of have bad ideas about her baby, should immediately seek help from professionals. She could talk to you could talk to your doctor, you could talk to your psychiatrist, anybody. Now let me tell you about far more common things like a postpartum blue. You're depressed, you are you overwhelmed, as I said. So important thing is you have to start preparing yourself, your parenthood, right from before you have conceived. That's the ideal. When you conceive, when you're planning to conceive, uh, or you're in your pregnancy, I always say optimize your physical health, because parenthood is demanding. Your children are constantly waking you up. Your sleep is not complete. You overwhelmed. Your back is hurting, your shoulders are hurting, your stitches are paining, your bleeding is there. Doctor is telling you to go for sitz bath. You want to talk about sitz bath, you have no time to even go pee. So I always tell couples that both of you should be in full physical fitness and prepare. Not only a woman needs to prepare her body for a normal delivery or the what is to come, but also the father. Uh, Look for ways to help each other, because you must acknowledge it is a very stressful time for especially a new mom. The family members have to realize that. And talk about issues. You must talk about how you feel. You must talk, keep communication channels open. Now there are times when your partner is not very supportive, he doesn't understand, he feels okay, his mother has done it, everybody else has done it, so why can't you do it? So you have to find a support in your life, your parents, your friends, just say it, just verbalize your feelings, that itself would be a big boost to your mental state. Well, I definitely advise exercise, eating well, include all colors in your diet, as in fruits and vegetables, as I always keep telling people. Meditation, but these things are easier said than done. There is no time, but if you eat well, do not use food as an escape. If you eat well, half of your problem will get sorted out. Just focus on less carbohydrates in your diet. Like Indian diet has got too many carbohydrates, and on top of that we say paroti and then ghee and then butter. Well, these things make you sleepy, these things make you physically less optimized for whatever you want to do, and you find it more overwhelming to take charge of your life. So I would just say that delegate whatever work others can do. So you focus on looking at your baby and yourself. Be a little selfish. Look at your own health first, because you yourself are the most important person in your life. Your baby is important, but yes, still you yourself are the most important person in your life. So look after yourself. Eat well, sleep well, delegate and talk. Well, there are medication, there are everythings, but in case you feel out of control of your life, please seek help early. Talk to people, see a doctor. Do not feel embarrassed that this is such a natural thing, everybody else can do it, why cannot I? But everybody's circumstances are different. Do not feel ashamed or embarrassed in seeking help, is my take home message from this video. Stay safe, girls. Thank you so much.